Australia Agriculture is an agriculturally based Australian trading company in New South Wales. The company is currently targeted on the sale of sunflower seeds to natural food outlets and weekend market stallholders and wish to expand its business to Bhutan. The mission is of the company is marketing and sourcing organic products to satisfy the consumer's demand. The current operational structure of Australia Agriculture includes the selling, exporting, and manufacturing departments of sunflower oils and margarine. Bhutanese speaks Nepali as their first or second language. Early marriage is common in Bhutan, so that the average household size is 8 persons. Gender roles are distinct and clearly defined, while female tends to stay in home for housework. Therefore, the female status may be lower in Bhutan. There is traditional code of conduct adopted in the work culture. The Buddhism is the major religion in Bhutan. The Buddhists influence the daily life. The Buddhists is afraid that the Western culture would have changed their culture, so that their resistance to new culture may cause them to move slowly in the commercial world.
The international option one is marketing Australia-sourced organic sunflower products to Bhutan. The organic farming in Australia would promise customers a free of chemicals and genetically modified organisms on the food and beauty product. The revenue of organic farming industry is $2.2 billion with profits of $595.5 million, more than $264.3 million of products are exported to overseas. The increasing health concern of the global customers would have driven the growth in future. Thanks to the largest area of organic farmland in Australia, and a large number of small operators that allows constant and high quality of product to be produced. The international option 2 is exporting of world-leading Australian sunflower seed farming technology to Bhutan farmers. Technical advancement of farming in Australia has eliminated the supply constraint. More farmers increase their use of technology and innovation in the farming process in order to enhance their organic production. The farming technology can enhance the economics of scale, and new farming technology may be exported to Bhutan. This is especially true when there is more well-established organic farming in Australia, and large amount of funds is allocated to the industrial research in Australia. The heavy investment in farming technology in Australia also makes organic farming to be capital intensive, but the organic farming is able to produce high yield with similar level of capital requirements per conventional farms. More natural process of well-established farming system would be exported to Bhutan.
The entry strategy to the Bhutan market would be forming a fully owned subsidiary in Bhutan in order to represent the Australia headquarters to market and supply farming technology in Bhutan farmers. The subsidiary in Bhutan would be fully controlled by the Australia Agriculture, and the instruction and guidance will be fully implemented by the subsidiary. Therefore, the marketing strategy will be implemented quicker by the subsidiary, while the farming technology will be delivered via the subsidiary to the Bhutan farmers, and the leaking of technologies will be minimized. Better quality control can be implemented by the subsidiary. The Australia Agriculture Limited will have 3 departments, which is exporting, selling, and manufacturing departments. The newly formed subsidiary in Bhutan will be handled by the exporting department because the exporting department is responsible for the overseas business. There are 6 potential challenges in outsourcing production, manufacturing, and exporting in Bhutan. They are management issues of local employers in Bhutan, Cultural problems of doing business in Bhutan, process adjustment to the Australia and Bhutan operation, authority and autonomy provided to Bhutan subsidiary, labor issues in Bhutan, quality issues of sunflower seeds produced in Bhutan. The Australia Agriculture may localize its operation of subsidiary in Bhutan by recruiting Bhutanese to manage the local operation. Therefore, management issues, cultural problems, and labor issues can be solved. Relevant authority and autonomy may be given to the managers in subsidiary, while closer cooperation between subsidiary and exporting department may be formed to deal with quality issues.
There are three advantages of the local Bhutanese communities that would achieve for the organizational structure and new operational intents. First, the Bhutan farmers and the local community would learn new farming technology that allows them to produce organic products and increase their production yield and quality. Thirdly, employment opportunities would be created in Bhutan so that farmers and workers in Bhutan would have higher income and strong growth of local economy. There are few concerns to the local Bhutanese communities for Australia agriculture's operation in there. This can be illustrated by the rate of employees and the pay rate between the Australian and the Bhutanese employees in the subsidiary. The plans to deal with the concerns and ensure long-term cooperative relationship are conducting detailed cultural research before entering the Bhutanese market. Therefore, cultural conflicts can be minimized by forming a relevant localization strategy.